What's up, everybody? So a while back I bought a product from a company called Infinite Product Solutions. You know what? That's the place to go. Gotta be careful telling you that. That is a muzzle brake on the inside, but it's threaded on the outside for this adapter that kind of turns it into a forward blast can as well. This was only like 40 bucks or so. It was for a 223 5.56 rifle for an AR. It's what I had it on before I got a suppressor on my AR. And I have been wondering for a long time. I figured this was hardened and heat treated, and I don't think it is. It drilled really easily, but I took the hole that was in it that had just enough clearance for 5.56 and drilled it out to enough clearance for 9mm. And I want to see what happens today when we put a muzzle brake on a pistol, shoot it like that, see what happens, and with the forward blast can. It looks goofy as all get out, but hey, it don't always have to be serious. It can be fun. So we are gonna do a little baseline shooting here with just the pistol. I'll try to keep things consistent. I'm no scientist, and this isn't science. It's just a little bit of hillbilly research here. But let's see what happens with the pistol only. Take that baby off. All right, I am going to keep this rested on this barrel with the grip up against the back, grip resting on the barrel, and I'm going to aim at the same place at the same target and try to do this as consistent as possible. Let's see what happens. We'll do 5 shots each. Okay. We'll do some more here in a minute where I am holding it so I can actually feel the recoil a little more, but I am really curious to see what happens. 9mm is 354 thou, and I drilled this with a 27/64, if I remember correctly, which is like 421 thou, I think, if I'm remembering right. So we should have the clearance we need. I'll have no wood to knock on. See what happens. Hopefully the barrel don't come flying off or blow up in my hands. Oh, wow. Well, I broke my target down there. 4, 5. I'm not trying super hard to hit. I'm just kind of trying to feel the recoil out and see what's going on here. All right. That was a noticeable difference. I mean, this is a rifle brake on a pistol, so that was a noticeable difference without even, really feeling the recoil. Let's see this. I got my ears on, of course, but I'm expecting a little bit less noise at the ear because it should be, forcing it in that direction. Let's see. All right. It feels to me, after doing that, first initial thoughts, whether I'm right or not, I don't know, this is just what I'm thinking right now, that the doing from this barrel is more pronounced than the shot is. I don't know, so that's kind of cool. All right, let's do it with nothing on there. Gonna have to reload a mag in just a second. Yeah, I better do that now. Please stand by. Okay, let's do it like this now. Standing up. Standard pistol. I mean, it's a Glock 19X, basically 17 grip. So, I mean, Recoil's great anyway. It's not like you're shooting a 43, 43X, 48, whatever, 365, whatever they tell your wife to shoot. So let's put the brake on by itself. If you want to exercise the liberty of a free man, these threads also fit common petroleum filtration. But I've never done it and I never would. And whatever you do is your own business. Free men don't ask permission. All right, muzzle brake only. Tighten her up. Okay. Okay, first thing right off the bat, this can's not clocked or anything like that. It's just one of them's pointing at like 8 o'clock and the other one's pointing at like 1. So it's not clocked correctly. But first thing right off the bat that I noticed is the concussive blast of that shot. It is everything you'd expect from a muzzle brake. That might have been 6. I don't know. That's pretty cool. I'm actually kind of cracked up about that. All right. Ford blast can. It's definitely quieter. Okay, so no concussive blast that time, and I heard this can resonate again. So, I don't know, interesting. There might, either I'm shooting too fast, which is very likely. I'm shooting at 25 yards at a fairly small target down there. Or there might have been a zero shift too, I don't know. I probably should test that on paper and see if it's actually changing or not. I don't know. I might be going too fast. There we go, probably was. Maybe not, I don't know. Now, it's not that this is super practical or anything, but if a guy wanted to carry it in a holster, how would you do that? It doesn't fit in my Ragnarok with the Ford blast can on it. Doesn't fit, just ain't gonna happen. But if we take it off, fits right in there just fine. So you could carry with this big old fat brake on your pistol if you wanted to. It's concussive though, I wouldn't want to shoot it inside. Anyway, just figured I'd bring you guys some hillbilly science today. Take you along for the ride. I figured I was going to do something goofy. I might as well share it with you guys. So if you like this type of content, I appreciate you watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.